Hello there, my name is Mason. Welcome to Star Wars Outlaws. This game. Okay, so this game is essentially now dead weight for Ubisoft. We're gonna start a new game. Sure, why not? I did not really care. All the DLCs come out for it, and I think they pretty much just stopped supporting it at this point. It could be mainly because it wasn't the smash hit that they were hoping for, and that's very evident in the first DLC. Now I've played both DLCs. The DLCs are the shit. There's no way to put around it. Don't buy the DLC unless you get it for like fucking cheap.
Hungry?
So, finally Zerek Besh is here.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Huts. It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire's little Death Star gets blown to pieces and the law is distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions. But, to my surprise, one of you sends a spy into my own house when I thought we all could share this feast.
Enough, Sliro. I didn't come all this way to listen to lies while your Zerek Besh rats skim off our spice lanes.
You know, my brother was heir to the family fortune. He's gone now. Do you remind me of him? He always came first. Even at dinner. If he'd finished his meal, he'd just take my plate. All I could do was watch him chew. Go hungry.
What is the point of this?
If Zerek Besh wants partners, forget it. Been done. Doesn't work.
Partners? Weren't you listening? I'm starving. It's time to eat.
There's our protagonist.
I know, buddy. Just give me a minute. This'll work, right? Where is it? All right. Let's get you some food.
Okay, so we're here. There's our fucking character. Did they up? I think they. No, she still has the mana straw. I think they actually updated the characters, maybe? Slightly? The jawline doesn't seem as pronounced as it was when I first played this. Whatever. So, this game, it feels like it suffers from what is very, very
I'm hungry
common these
too.
days. That's the toxic positivity, meaning that everything is always positive. You can't be negative about anything. So as you get if you were to get feedback on a character, for example, such as Kay here, only positive things can be said. If you say, oh, well, her, she has a very masculine jaw. Like, well, no, she doesn't. That's a very feminine. You'd be basically told to shut up and go to the side and be quiet. You can only be positive. Because you can tell in the promotion of this game and the art of this game that they hide her face and her jawline quite a bit, to the point that even in like some of the DLC artwork, they edit her face to make it more feminine. Why? Because it looks like they wanted to make an androgynous Star Wars character for the player to come in, but they reference that Kay is a lady throughout the game. It's not terrible, but it's like if you're gonna
I've practiced enough. Time for the real thing.
if you're gonna try and make it so that we're supposed to believe that, Kay's gender doesn't matter, that's great. Then why not let us choose between, like Ubisoft does a lot of times, between a male and a female character? Because
Police scanner's quiet tonight. Hope it stays that way.
you can just make Kay slightly more feminine, and I'll tell you, you would have sold more copies.
Ugh, we need some real food.
You would have sold more copies because people could actually like, oh, I can actually relate to this character now, instead of having a character that has a jaw that you can bend fucking sheet metal with. Where's the money? Oh yeah, so we owe money because we are a scoundrel with a heart of gold. Spoiler alert. That also brings up another issue with this game, is that the game is very linear in the choices that you get to make. Now, what does that mean? It means, let's see if I can find an example, a real in-world example. Do we go to a cutscene out here? Not yet. Alright. So it's very linear in its choices. You can go about, it'll give you like, hey, we need to do A, B, and C. And you can choose whichever order you want to do them in, but you have to do A, B, and C. And they always have the same outcome. Okay? Your choice only matters in some choices, in some situations where you'll have a choice between A and B here. So think of this as a double door. You have choice A on one side, B on the other. Regardless of what you choose, the outcome is exactly the same. There is no real choice. The only thing that you can do in this game that actually affects anything is for your reputation with the syndicates, the criminals, is whether you choose to complete the contract for them or to give it over to a competing syndicate. That's it. Everything else is set in stone. Because we're in the Star Wars universe, we are even though we are technically a smuggler and a thief, we are a good character. You're forced to be good, you cannot be bad. You are 100% on the rebellion side for everything. Despite the fact that we're told we have ties to the underworld and we're going to be friends and work for them, we're still on the good side of everything, which I think is a huge disservice to
Coruscant's gonna take the cup.
what this game wants it to be, or seemed like it wanted to be.
You're leaving a lot of money on the table.
Don't know the crew, don't like it.
If you change your mind, let me know.
So, Bram, that for me?
No. But this is.
Ah, my data spike.
Yeah, and it's broken. Some scrap rat was selling it in the square. Says he found it in Sixth Kin turf.
And now you're gonna say messing with the sixkin is a bad idea.
It's gonna get you killed.
That's another way of putting it.
You've got no crew, Kay. And you keep going it alone with high-risk scores that just go sideways.
You want it done right? You do it yourself.
I get it. You've hit some bad luck.
Bad luck. I'm out of marks, I'm broke, and I live in an attic.
Why don't you stick around the Broken Hoof tonight? Fix yourself some dinner. Let me set you up with something small, an easy hustle.
Or you could just give me that job on your pad there.
Nice try.
Then I got plans.
Take some credits. For the data spike.
I'm good.
Then I'll put it towards your rent.
I said I'm good, Bram.
Uh-huh.
It's the night of the Kanto Cup.
Oh, I don't think I've ever actually came back here to talk with people.
Smells a little heavy on the bunta spice. Want me to taste that for you?
Forget it, Kay. I don't care what Bram says. Go freeload somewhere else.
Oh, shit. So yeah, so we're a freeloader, basically.
Hey there.
Oh, can't go behind us. Oh, that's right, the farther races, that piece of shit. So they expected to be a new hit thing.
Who's running today?
Will we see a new record?
They wanted people to go crazy over this little,
This is it, the biggest race in the galaxy.
over this betting thing. But the problem with it is, that's we could choose like
Stands are packed.
potentially who is most likely to be the best one. So let's say healthy, recovered, I'd say front running. So we can choose whichever one we want. We can put money on it,
But credits are credits.
but you're only allowed to place a certain amount of money,
It's the night of the Kanto Cup.
so it's not really worth your your time. So let's go with the favorite.
The biggest race in the galaxy.
Okay, come on.
Just got word that the jockeys are heading out to the track.
And can we skip this? No, we cannot skip this. That's the other thing. You're drastically limited by what you can
Start like this since the light
put on the table to bet, and you get almost nothing in return. So having to sit here and watch this, what is it, like a 3-minute cutscene, is so fucking annoying. Did we win?
Feels good to win.
it's over.
Oh, we did win. Alright. See, I had no idea if we actually fucking won, but we did. And the devs expected this to be a huge thing where people are like, oh my god, did you bet on the farther racers? This is fucking amazing, right? No, it's fucking dog shit. So if we do this bet again, let's see.
Now, who looks like a winner?
So if we do this one, we could
All
do.
right.
Oh, look at that. We could only bet 5. Why the fuck would we bet this? So
Later.
betting on this, unless you need to, is a waste of your time. You can go do contracts. Oh, it's forcing me outside. And in the same amount, actually, in probably about 6 minutes' time, we'll double the amount of time it takes to do the farther races. You can make about 500 credits from doing a contract. There is no fucking reason to do that betting, which is so just disappointing. If we could go and put like 100 credits
We're not
down.
getting anywhere with a busted data spike. Come on, next. Let's see Preben. Then we break into Kleptarsis and steal the forged identicards from their safe. With any luck, they'll get us on a shuttle to the core worlds.
Yeah. So we're a thief. We're wonderful. But yeah, if we could just go in there, drop 100 credits down on a bet, actually bet, not just drop 5 credits, that'd be great. But no. You can't do that. That'd be,
Hey, sneak over and get that.
that'd be too actually useful. So Nyx here is probably the best thing about the game. We can have him do a whole bunch of stuff. Go distract people, pickpocket people, collect items, distract people, and pet him. But he is easily the best thing. They put a lot of time into making sure he works correctly, which is great. Unfortunately, not so much for Kay. So this is our 6th sense.
See what they've got.
Where we can have him go out. We hit the same button. He successfully steals.
Nice lift, Nyx.
And he brings it back to us.
Sixth kin took care of it.
And you see that we made money.
Hey there.
Oh, lovely shot of this guy's crotch.
Copy that. It's as quiet as it gets.
So I think that's how we make. Well, there are. Let me put this politely.
That looks nice, huh, Nyx?
There are upgrades that we can get for our character, for
Good
Nyx,
boy.
for our equipment, and to get them, we have to do certain objectives in the world. One of them could be having Nyx steal stuff 25 times. And so, you just have to really... Is it gonna do we have that available? No, with inventory. Valuables, that's all junk. Quest items, doesn't really fucking matter. Our loadouts, we have standard. We have charms. These are like buffs that we can have. Your clothes doesn't really matter. Once you find a selection of clothes, because they have perks on them as well, like this one gives you better health regen, this one makes you move quieter, this one lets you fly slowly or whatever. You just pick the ones you like and then you just equip them, never bother moving it away. Moving it around, excuse me. Our blaster, we can change. And we get different versions of it. Typically, the farther down the tree you go, the stronger it is. And we can get different appearances for it. Now, this game had a few major updates to it. One was for general stability, because it was kind of crashing. Well, kind of crashing. It crashed a few times. Because it's just not very stable. There's issues like that where you're trying to jump over a railing, but you can't really do that effectively. One of the updates that came that Ubisoft was very slow at doing was the removal of the instant fail. So the stealth in this game is not great. It's fine now that they patched a lot of the stuff to make it less of a pain in the fucking ass to do, but it's still not great stealth. And the reason I say it's not great,
I need to give you something.
I know you need me something. There was a huge amount of instant fail sections where if you get spotted, you fail. What does that mean? You now have to redo a section of game back from where the save point was, or the autosave was, which may be 5 minutes ago, maybe 45 minutes ago, maybe an hour and a half of gameplay you lost because a character saw you through a box that they shouldn't be able to see you through. So yes, that, and it's an instant fail. That is stupid because there are skills that we can unlock. One of them is your, I think it's fast talking, where you kind of do the Han Solo thing, like, or the the standard, like, hey, oh, this is off limits. I'm just looking for the bathroom. I didn't know if it was the right way. Oh, have you seen the vending machine? They said it was down here to the left, and then you punch the guy and you knock him out. Do that kind of fast talking thing. But you're not allowed to. You weren't allowed to do that. Now you can. They removed a lot of those. There still is. I think it's the last mission is still an instant fail at times. Actually, I think it's still an instant fail.
What is it?
If you get caught.
It's the bill for the 3 Melura your little scud stole from me last week.
Hey, you don't know that was Nick's.
I only ever seen one of him anywhere. You pay up soon, or I'm turning him in.
Right. Alright, so as you can tell, we're down on our luck. And we've burned through all the goodwill that the people have lent us because we're just such a people person. That's standard stuff. Now with all the potential, hello. Potential storylines that could go with.
Just hear me out. I got an opening on my duct scrubber team. Sometimes the droid gets stuck, and I could sure use a good crawler. It's tough work, but it's honest.
Sorry, I got plans.
Yeah, you always got plans, Kay.
Yeah. So, the main story of the game isn't terrible. It just feels very kind of half-assed at times, and it feels like there was a lot that they were told to incorporate in this game. One of them being that we're on. It's the shitty planet from The Last Jedi, was it? Yeah, The Last Jedi. What the fuck world was this? Cantonica? Oh, Canto Blight. That's where the fuck we are. Okay, we're on Canto Blight. It feels like this was gonna be a destination in this game, and then an executive somewhere said, no, we need to tie it in because we need synergy. We need to have it that it's all connected, because Star Wars is all fucking connected constantly. Because yay, they're connected. Yay. So they connected that one. Then the ice planet where they go with the Ashiga, is it? That's in this game, even though there's really no fucking reason for it to be here. And it's just like, you have stuff that needs to be in this game that has no reason being in this game. You could put any other ice world in this. You can make a whole new world of ice. But no. You have to put what's already established in here so that it ties in with the movies. Yay, that's wonderful, I guess. Actually, did we go to Endor? No. I know we go to Tatooine. That's probably the best world in this game. In terms of its realization, it's fleshed out. The world design works. The Ashiga planet, I think that's their name. It's just a giant city, and that's it. Actually, it's not even a giant city. It's a very small, snowy city. I forget there's a few planets. There's the cowboy planet. There's the ice planet. There's the sand planet, and there's the jungle planet. And those are the 4 basic ones we're going to. And we steal. Let's see, does it do it? Yeah. Whenever you steal from a person or distract them,
Nice one, pal.
or I guess just steal, the NPC will stop, which is kind of funny. But
All the merchants are out for the Canto Cup.
Come on in. Need a hand?
yeah, so all we can sell all the stuff that doesn't fucking matter. We're not buying health items. We have plenty of health items. We don't actually need to have.
Sixth kin has done you the favour of setting you up with jobs. You lucky grots will be working the races, but you'll be working the races for us. You do it. We say, leave the door unlocked.
How's business, Valek?
It's too good. I can't leave to go place a bet on the farthier tables. Even have an inside track on the winner.
I can place that bet for you because you're a friend.
Oh yeah? That'd be great. There's a data pad nearby. A friend of mine put the winner's name on it. Find it and bet everything.
No problem.
Alright, so this was supposed to be a...
What do you think, Nix? Should we head back to the Broken Hoof and place a bet?
This is supposed to be like, hey, search the environment and talk to people because you can find the inside track, okay? So, Sabe Malanu. Sabe Malanu, okay? Sabe Malanu is who we want to bet for.
Him, but I need credits more than he does.
So let's go place this bet. I think they even got rid of our stamina bar for running. I remember Kay getting winded at something. Alright, let's see.
Any action at the track today?
We got a hint about the person who's going to win. The problem with it is it doesn't tell us there in the top right. It says, hey, we got a tip-off. Why don't you give me the actual name of the person? But they don't want to do that because that'd be too easy. So there's this person we're going to bet.
Show him what you got.
Oh, look, we can only bet $5, even though we have $155, which is just fucking annoying.
Don't let me down now.
And then we're forced to watch this yet again. Alright, so we bet on the yellow guy.
Keep going.
Oh, let's get immersive. Hang on. There we go.
All the training, the hours spent on the track, it all amounts to this.
Almost there.
Everything comes down to it's over.
I was
Oh.
right.
Wow. Well, I hope that guy's not mad that we only bet $5, not 20. That's the only reason I can think of why they wouldn't let you bet more than like next to nothing on these on those things.
We get more tourists every
Because
year.
if you bet, 100 credits and it's a sure thing, you could break the economy.
The junk they just throw away. I found 2 perfectly good converters in the alley near the club.
So this is the 6th sense that we have. That lets us look for stuff.
Nothing to report. Over.
Now, thankfully, Nyx is kind of invisible to enemies, unless you're having him distract somebody. We'll have him fetch.
Over there.
Oh, it's a dead end. Come on.
Good job, buddy.
We made more.
Could really use some sleep.
We made more money just running around here now than. I can't get past there. There's a guard. Now, money in the game is infinite, and so are the low-level resources, or upgradable resources. There are infinite amounts of them out there. The medium level to high level, there's less of them around, but if you're willing to look around, you can find them out in the world. And then there are unique items which have their own little quests. What does that mean? You may have a blaster part that you need to get to make the next version of your weapon, or to increase the damage it does. And to get it, you have to go to the specific spot on, Tatooine. So you have to go Tatooine, go find the part, and then you can upgrade it. That's a unique part. Whereas
Roger that.
a lot of what we're finding, like we've been selling to people, that stuff we can find all over the place. Same thing with there'll be like coolant cells or articulating I don't know what there'll be different things you can send and have that you can find out in the world, and you can also do quests for like some of the syndicates to have them.
My shoes could use a shine.
Why can't we get that? Oh, we have to squeeze through here. That's why. You can go through and do these like a smuggling thing, and then they'll give you a upgrade part that you could buy, but it's no one wants to sell it to you because they're all sold out because there's only 3 of them available right now. Then you have vendors that are associated with the syndicates that the higher your rating with the syndicate is, the more likely they are to sell you stuff, or they're allowed to sell you stuff, I should say. So you may need to have like a blaster capacity gauge or some bullshit, and to get it you have to be good with this
I scavenged enough parts to pay off the
with this one syndicate to have it, but if you aren't high enough then you're not allowed to buy it if you don't have the good reputation, not credit. Just gonna steal everything that's not bolted down, because early on money, can I fetch?
Nix, snatch that.
Early on money is very important. Oh yes, thanks Nix.
There's Preben.
I snuck into the track last night to watch him set up the couple.
You're lucky the kin didn't catch you leaving the district.
They say they're protecting us, but who's protecting us from them?
They out in public, no one really cares if you're stealing. It's only in gang, or I guess they don't want to call them gangs, they want to call them syndicates. Only in the syndicate's territory if you steal will you get in trouble. He's in here, right? Yes. I think we're ready to continue the story.
Preben.
No patake. Chichi no gabetisa tukamna. Una 16 pint ut chituana uba japagoyama sif no lia club tasis.
Come on. I just need my data spike fixed.
Anji chusa tajis galif. Sosa uba ropada tis. Son pitch crispo.
Because the forged identicards in that vault are the only way I get off this planet. I'm done with Kanto.
Abakanto sati uba.
Good. Only options I got here are sixth kin or prison.
Aku an uba tinka sa gutu utwata.
At least someone like me has a shot at a decent score. Maybe even see the core worlds. Preben, you help me one last time, and we never talk again.
Nikki, chut kapa jakrida. Uba sa tutu dat no lia jakanto kup. Je kapa uba dat.
Wow, compliment. Maybe next time I come back and visit you when we're rich.
Uba tinka ji tu kikiyuna ke. Agua pa zapata.
This is vaguely annoying in terms of storytelling, because
let's test it out.
What we've seen so far is Kay refusing help to take on a smaller job from a potential family friend at this point. But no, she wants to get rich quick scheme, is what it seems like. So, oh God. Yeah, we're having, oh, it's a rhythm game, I forgot.
Works just fine.
I think.
Okay, now we get that Identicard from Club Tarsus. They're our ticket out of here next, and then before you know it, we're rich.
I think I turned that minigame difficulty down to 0 because the rhythm of it was almost
These
broken.
long shifts are killing me.
And the difficulty was just too high. Like, if you weren't perfect on the beat, you were screwed. There was no, like, leeway.
Huh, looks like we can fit through there.
Alright.
Okay, no going back now.
Let's see if we can do this. I'm just gonna mash the right button. Yeah, okay, so I do have the difficulty nerfed. Thank God. Now we can have Nyx also open and close the door once we have it opened already.
Hang on, Nyx. We're going up.
There it is.
Nothing here. Just be quiet.
Do your thing, Nyx. Just like I taught you.
So Nyx.
Hit that button, Nyx.
Now having him open doors is cool. The issue with it is if you toilets. If people see him opening a door, there's a chance that they may get angry or suspicious about what he's doing.
Here we are.
Alright, so in the
Delphus
clubs,
is at the casino tonight. She's got a father racing in the cup.
You been to the casino?
No? You?
No. Heard it's really nice.
so at these places we want to look around and see if we can't find someone to pickpocket. It just involves us using.
We come here all the time.
Let Nyx use,
We're
or
close.
using Nyx for the way we
The
always
Identicard
have.
is in the boss's office.
So we're gonna have him. So we can do this and lean. Typically this will get us a story beat or just a cinematic.
Come on, buddy.
It's just cinematic, but that's not great. So we're gonna have him steal.
Get in there, Nyx.
Do a little quick thing.
Way to go.
We got credits. It's not what I wanted, but we'll do with it.
Get that card, Nyx.
I'm just gonna send him off, let him do his thing.
Boss is complaining that cryopeds are getting into her office.
Key card for the storage room. Preven's plan said the vents in there lead to the office.
I'll help you find it. After another round.
I knew I liked working with you.
Yeah, so there are large amounts of, I guess you call it lore. Oh, no, he doesn't
Hey,
like this.
so I'm Kay, and you're.
You're not on the
Oh, my,
pre-ben.
Exit.
There's gotta be a way past him.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the way there. We're not
This
gonna.
is my kind of club.
You at sunrise.
Bring the ship down in the desert and march it straight here. No one. We'll start the auction as soon as they arrive.
No, alright.
Nyx, let's go.
I forget, is it lean? There might be if it's not lean, it might be a listen, where we need to stand in a spot and then we can pick up lore, I guess you call it, from the environment.
Hey, your bouncer's a sleemo.
Vrel? Yeah. He only cares about two things, easy money and fast speeders. Just bought himself a T-85.
Let me guess. Won't shut up about it?
Loves it more than his mother. You want something?
No, I think I got what I needed. Thanks.
Alright. so I think we can use that to... Oh, I think the bouncer guy we could have... If we didn't already try and bluff past him, we could have used that information to talk with him. Or threaten his speeder, maybe?
Hey,
Close the door.
get that button, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. What was that? Oh no, it's just to interact for crouching. Huzzah! We made it in. Down that way is where we don't want to go, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that goes back out to the club. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't get a choice. That was not me. It just moved me right behind that person.
Okay, let's pick that lock, grab the identicard, and disappear.
Yeah. Alright. Use data spike. And
Look at that. Here they are.
yeah, I have it set to just mash so we can go through it because I'm not
Come
gonna try and
on,
do a rookie
Preben.
game.
Your plans didn't have a pressure switch.
It's K-Bass!
Hey, Varric! This is bad.
Wait, what? I can still take you out.
Okay, so we can have Nyx do a number of actions.
Oh, okay.
Long
okay.
combat,
We
but
gotta get out of here.
typically you can be fine without it. We have two shots. We have a blaster shot, then we also have a stunning shot, is what I did to the first guy. The stunning shot is pretty much
wasn't
silent.
supposed to go down this way. What have I done?
Well, so far we're a murderer. And now we're wanted by the Nyx 6? The 6th Street, whatever it is.
Open that up for me next. Nice job, Nyx. All right, Nyx, go get him.
So you have to make sure Nyx is actually attacking them before you rush them. If you try and rush them before that, they can just shoot you. And then
Okay,
nothing will
Nyx,
happen from it.
let's try to stun them.
Quiet takedown with you. So if he's gonna come over this way, and you come up here. Alright, you seem slightly confused. That's good.
Really not the time to eat, buddy.
Uppercut. Okay, is there anything? Oh, we can come through here. Or do we need to come through here? That's the question. think we needed to, but I think it's better that we came that way. Yeah, this is where we took out that person. Took you out. This is... Yeah, okay. Just gotta reorient myself.
What are we gonna do, Nix? I never counted on getting caught. Think you can open that, Nix?
Well, I mean, you should have counted on potentially getting caught. Because even the best plans go wrong.
Okay, we got the identicard. The hook. We'll be safe there. We lay low for a while. We don't leave the attic. Yeah.
That's your master plan. That is a terrible plan. You ever think that this is why Bloof, whatever his name is? Whoa. That was weird. Why he said, you know, we might need a crew? It wasn't because he was, you know, trying to be mean or anything. He just like, hey, you might need someone to cover your back. So we're supposed to be running full speed through here, but there is no real reason to.
Come on, back to the cantina. It's the only place we'll be safe.
Yeah, as you can tell, it's not,
No Bram. Good. That's a conversation I don't need.
Yeah, imagine that. Uh-oh.
Bram, I don't want to talk about it.
You thought you could just walk in there and steal the most valuable scan docs in Kanto. I told you, Kay. 6 kin will have your head.
Hey, Beth! We know you're here. Let's make this easy.
You say nothing. You do nothing.
No. Come on! She's not here. Liar.
You think I want my bar blasted up like this? I'm done with that kid. In fact, I'll help you find her.
Hey, I think she's out here.
No. You'd slow us down. Let's go!
So far, our main character has refused our father figure's help, which is what this guy is.
It's nothing.
Got him shot, destroyed his property, and failed to do our one job that we set up for ourselves.
I risk. Whatever it takes, you finish this job. The score alone is enough to buy you a damn shuttle-off world. It's what you want, right? Time to go, King. For good.
I'll come back.
No. You won't.
Also, there's only like what? Okay, there's more chairs than I thought. Say, it only seemed like there's space for like maybe 20
6 skins
people.
all over the place. We can't let them see us, Nix.
Kavis. Where is she?
So it's true? She hit you guys.
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. I mean, I heard she had has that place above the cantina.
You see her, you come straight to us.
Come on, I just had her.
Remember, your husband has to give you an unforgettable visit.
Okay, thank you for that. I didn't actually push jump at time. That could have ended up very poorly for us.
Where
Should
did
we
she
have
go?
missed that? If we can do a gunfight, it's not the end of the world. Our health will regenerate to the bar that's not full, unless we have a perk or benefits on us that let us heal past that. There's also perks we can equip. Remember, we have our equipment slots. The charms we can equip that'll also help us have more health, take more damage, deal more damage. Same thing with the clothes. And we will also get... We haven't unlocked the skill progression yet. We should get that.
Previn! We know you helped Kate! Open up!
They caught up with Previn.
Tell us.
Ugh, I guess I'm not the only one who needs to get off of Kanto. Okay, Bram's datapad said the contact's name is Denian. They should be just ahead.
Mount up.
Oh, you got an astromech.
Where are you from?
Yeah, I mean, Kay looks fine in this one. Because there's times where she looks, you know, actually really good. But other times it's just kind of like a wow, what happened type look.
You're local.
Yeah, but I never get to see it like this.
Looks like a fun town.
You're not from here. Who's the Mark?
A boss named Slero. Runs a syndicate called Zarek Besh. They're new, they're rich, and rumor has it they've got the underworld scared.
Which means security.
Enough. But a fortune for us if you can get to his vault. Password override. You and your little friend there better be as good as Bram says. Your stop.
All right.
Go make us all rich.
I think that might actually be one of the last.
Denian, how are we kicking this off?
When you're in position, we'll attack the main entrance. Your job is to sneak in, disable their security, and get to the vault.
You guys don't mess around.
When you hit a crime boss like Slero, you have to mean it.
I think that might be the last time we actually get a pre-rendered cutscene. I think everything else from now on is going to be in-engine cutscenes. So they're not going to be as nice.
Enjoy the view, Nix. One way or another, it's the last time we're gonna see it. Hope Bram's okay. Taught me so much. And look how I paid him back.
Yeah. So let's talk about the DLC real quick.
Think
So
I
the
can swing
DLC,
across.
they clearly thought this game was going to be a
Hang on to
huge,
me, Nix. We gotta climb.
incredible game. It's going to shake up the Star Wars world, and people are going to go crazy for it.
Denian, I see a tower up ahead. Could be my way in.
You're the thief. We're in position and waiting.
But that wasn't what happened. And you can feel this in the first DLC, the
Don't look down, Nix.
Fool's Fortune, something like that. It's the gambling one.
Tenyon, I'm looking at the mansion. Exactly how rich is this Lero guy?
He's top 5 Outer Rim for sure. Slero built Zarek Besh from the ground up, and that ain't cheap. It's his own personal criminal empire. Other than that, nobody knows anything about him.
You sure know how to pick a mark.
You want to get rich, you have to go where the money is.
Yeah, it's the gambling, the DLC, that starts off really strong. Like the first maybe 20% of that game, of that DLC, is great. It builds on the world. You get new, I don't know if abilities is the right word, new tools to play with, let's say. And then it kind of just...
Kanto really does look a lot different from up here, huh, Nix? Can't believe we might finally leave this place.
It just meanders out and becomes bland and boring. And then the second DLC is
okay, Denyon, I'm in position.
almost pure
Starting
fan
the fireworks.
service.
Get inside.
What? I'll get the alarm!
I bet you can see that halfway across Kanto.
Come on, this way!
Find them, you hear me?
Now, it's fan service only if you watch, what's it, the Clone Wars TV show?
Well, if anything's out there, ready.
Something like that.
Something's wrong. Pay attention.
So, if you didn't watch the Clone Wars TV show, then you're just going to be lost about what
Nicest
or
place
who
we've
is
ever
this
robbed,
character
huh?
this character is. Because there's a whole section where you just have to deal with this one guy talking over and over again to you. And it's just so incredibly annoying.
Got something, bud?
Something doesn't feel right.
So we're gonna... You see now that we have an objective that we're doing?
Okay.
We just have to be careful enough
The pain better be worth it.
not to aggro everyone around it. There's one over there.
I swear there was something.
Don't let your guard down.
So what we're gonna do is...
Nix, it's showtime.
So we can set him to distract.
I don't like this thing. Whoa!
Nix, put on a show.
What's it doing? Weird.
Alright, so she saw the other bodies somehow. So Nix will distract them, and then they're like, hey, wait, you're not... You're not dead. Or you're not dying. So let's see if it shows us this now when we get some grass. Abilities. So as we go through our travels, we'll come across experts. There are 9 in total, and they will give us access to skills. Should we, let's say, meet their criteria, and it'll give us benefits. Some stuff doesn't matter. Other ones are just dog shit. Some are really important, and some are essential. This one's kind of nice if you get kind of caught unaware, but not really that useful. This one's actually very useful. The problem with it is that we have to find the iron weave. Yeah, so you can see this one will be impossible to find in Canto Blight. Hint, hint, hint. You have to find it somewhere else. And throughout the journey, we'll say, hey, you need to find a melee expert. Okay, well, I've heard about a melee expert over on Tatooine. Why don't you head to Tatooine and find this melee expert? That type of stuff. Now, some of the skills or requirements are just utter dog shits. Or just feel like they're just completely fucking broken. Can I get you to...
Go put on a show next.
Just in case.
Get distracted.
What is that?
You're distracted. Goodbye. So that's 1 or 2. We have another one up here that should be able to do the exact same thing too. Now there's a chance they may see the lady down here.
Distract him next.
To me.
Why is it doing that?
They're distracted and good night. Fast talk ability is ready. So we can talk to buy time. I don't remember how to do that. That's the problem. Press right when prompted to briefly distract enemies. Okay, we'll try it. You stun shot on distracted and distracted by fast talk. Okay.
It was definitely something.
No, I don't know how. This is supposed to work. Like, let's see if we can. If he sees us.
Wait. Over there. Keep moving, Nix. They're headed for us.
I think I have to hold it for fast talk.
Daniel?
No.
Come in.
Take the turbo lift. It's the most direct way to Sliro's vault.
Grab the back to Nix.
I wanted to explore the other side. There may have been some loot. Klingon bird of prey, okay. Course weave, we need 8 of those.
Okay, energy barrier. Has to be getting power from somewhere. Nix, find me that generator.
So we can walk around and find it, or we can try going around it. Typically going around it's easier than trying to find it. This.
What is it with rich guys and old ships?
Get it? Old ships? Because of Han Solo? Guess that's a red alert.
That should do it.
Hey, look! Does this look familiar? It should. This is where he killed those people. Which seems like it should have been a bigger...
Blaster burns.
Wow.
What happened in here?
That's shitty if his own people shot at the walls. I think it should have been more of a grand place for the...
Cameras. We gotta avoid them, Nix.
Alright, so shooting alarm will get us spotted. We can use Nix to distract the camera. But it's best to just avoid it altogether. Or if
There's
you
the
can,
turbo lift. And of course, it's got a barrier.
I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
It is. Whoever it is, they won't make it past the front gate.
Has anybody sent a message to Slero?
Trust me, he knows.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna wait. Are you gonna stand there or are you gonna move? So I'm not gonna waste our stun shot because it takes so long for it to come back. Now if you stun an enemy in the camera range where they can see the cameras, it'll actually pick up the body that's been stunned. So you have to pay attention to that, which is a nice touch actually. You have to be aware of where you're leaving bodies. I don't want to...
Nix, there, the vent.
Go guns blazing just yet.
What's going on out there? Who's attacking us? That is the Huts getting payback.
It's handled. Just stay at your post.
If they call, I'm going out there.
Sure, hero.
See something? Gotcha.
You want to come over here? Come on over here.
All right, distract him, Nix.
What is that thing?
Where's the...
What do you see?
So this is where they wanted us, or they showed us how to use these fast talker, but there's really no point in doing that.
Good one.
I think that's everyone, isn't it? Yeah, it's basically everyone in here. We just want to make sure we don't accidentally trip an alarm. Ooh. Yeah.
This thing is worth more than Bram's cantina.
Where does that go? Oh, this shuts off the cameras?
Okay, that should have shut the barrier down.
Barrier. So most of the time you're going to go around a barrier than go through it. Because if you shut the barrier down, then some of the inhabitants will be like, oh, what happened to the barrier? Why isn't it up? Oh, is that the...
All right, then.
It's the camera. Oh, here he comes. Wow, you really couldn't give a shit, could you, dude? we can send Nix to do this, I think.
Get that terminal.
What did that do? Oh, did it stop it from moving? Camera's vision to see.
It's showtime, buddy.
Oh, that didn't help at all.
Come on. Vault's waiting.
Yeah, that was just a... Okay, I forgot we could send him to go hot or dance in front of the camera.
Denyon, I'm in the turbo lift.
Move faster, Kay.
How long before Kanto police get here?
This is Liro's place. They're not coming.
Yeah, just more Zarek Bash.
Huh?
Oh, hey!
This ain't right.
Last chance! Oh! There it is. The vault.
I forgot we didn't have a stun shot. I wish I did. That would have been a perfect time to use it. But we didn't. Okay, so we gotta go do this. Remember, shooting people is not a good choice because it gets loud. The blaster itself is not silenced, only the stun shot is. Oh. Hello? Container. Oh, just credits. Beautiful.
Anyone read me? We got blaster fire inside the mansion. Hello? I need backup at the vault.
Hey!
Hold up. Things are about to get...
Okay. Gotcha. So we do have to hold it, but it looks like when we did that, it shut the cursor all the way up into the moon. Alright, so now we get to hack. Or slice. So we have all these attempts to find the sequence that is in here. So blue is right, red is bad, yellow is kind of good. Yeah, let's keep the numbers because it's easier to see. So, all right, so we got this. Let's try 10. No. All right, so let's try 14, 7. That has to be 21. All right. Oh, was it a multiple of 7?
Okay. Okay, Denyon. I disabled the security. You got a clear path.
Get to the vault. We'll clean up out here and meet you inside.
I think that might have... We'll have to look and see if that's how it actually works. Because I thought it was just a random string of numbers. If it's a... If it can be solved with, you know, if it's a multiple...
Whoa, hi.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to get in. Denyon, I'm at the vault door, and there's this droid.
You've met the TT-8L. Good. Password is Grandio Cha.
Of course it is. Hey, come back. I know you're in there. Grandio Cha. Hello?
Why didn't she tell us that earlier?
The vault. I guess this is what real money looks like.
Eh. Is there anything in here? Not really. Just this. He really likes having weapons.
Let's get it open. Huh?
Oh, it's a small one. Oh, it's a spy.
You're not Zerg
What is
Bash.
this? Where's my cash?
Could use a hand here.
I did everything right. The code was good.
Asara, did you find it?
No. The stories about Slither and Zerg Bash, they're all true.
We've got to go. You'll get paid once we're safe. You have our word.
Wait! Nobody move. You either pay me now, or just pay me.
We're the Rebel Alliance.
So?
Windows closing.
Join us and fight the Empire for the future of this galaxy.
What's it pay?
We don't have time for this.
Danny, wait!
Yeah. So you can see why I have issues with us being
Eyes
forced to
open,
being a
Kay.
good guy.
Here we go. For luck.
Picking the mark's half the game. See? They don't even know we exist.
You're a little young for a thief.
I...
Where are you? I messed up. Watch it!
Hey!
Welcome back, kiddo. Now, what was your lesson?
Can't trust someone's always gonna be there.
That's my girl.
Wow, talk about a huge drop in quality of animation.
Okay, I can explain. You must be Sliro.
Your friends abandoned you.
Friends. What friends?
How long have you been part of the Rebel Alliance?
Oh, you're serious?
What do the rebels want with Zerek Besh?
Listen, I don't know any rebels, but I know people. Let me go. I get answers. We solve this together.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
He doesn't get out of here alive.
Oh, always there when I need you, Nix.
What's that?
Yep, so good guys
How do I get out of here?
left us for dead, basically.
Get ready to fight!
Let's get loud, Nix.
Keep going! Oh! No!
Which is always great. You know, the people that are supposed to be not betraying
There's
everyone.
gotta be a way out.
What? Oh, I'm fucking standing on it. It's like, what?
Go hide,
I know there's a
Nix.
way.
Don't make a sound, Nix.
I want a death mark on her now. I promise a fortune for whoever can bring me her head. There'll be nowhere in the galaxy she can hide from me.
Yep. So a
Please
death
don't be a
mark
trash chute.
is basically a never-ending wanted sign, pretty much.
That's 2 jobs gone sideways, Nix. This is way beyond bad luck.
Let's see. The rebels screwed you over, and the other one, your plan didn't go well because you didn't have a plan, really.
Oh, look. It's that old ship. New plan, Nix. We're gonna steal it and fly out of here. Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds risky to me, too.
So we need to get out of here.
Let's blow that up.
Let's say idea here is really the idea behind it is that we have to fight to escape. We have to essentially fight out our way out here, but there's no point in that's what I'm looking for. And really trying to be stealthy because it doesn't matter long term. Or long term, it doesn't really matter here.
What's she doing here?
They won't.
We just need to get in and out. Because the enemies will spawn infinitely.
Just like flying a speeder, right, Nix? Nope. That's not it. Sorry.
Why would that be there?
That's fun. Yes. Hang on.
Why would we have the
Got it.
I don't know if co-pilot is the right word. Passenger recline option on our console.
Here we go.
I have no control.
Whoa. Okay, a little close. Almost there.
God, don't spin me around in fucking circles, please.
Get me out of here. No. Work, you piece of scrag. Toshara. I'll take anywhere. We're okay. We're okay.
Yeah. I mean, technically we're an outlaw, but we'll have to see.
We made it. Somehow.
So we stole the ship, crashed it, and essentially destroyed it.
Come on. Huh. Hello.
course, the jacket fits almost perfectly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Huh? Lots of new friends today. Hey, we don't have to do this.
Let me shoot. Oh God, that's right. The grandma. Mark.
Okay.
So that's your Red Dead Redemption type. Kind of slow-mo building.
Good work handling those bandits.
Who are you and what do you want?
Okay, you're mad about the pipe. I didn't think anyone survived the crash, but you did. So now, I'll help you.
I don't need help. I'm getting out of here.
How? You're an off-worlder, and this ship of yours isn't gonna fly anytime soon. But lucky for you, I'm a mechanic.
How many credits are we talking?
I mean, a few, mostly for parts. But good news, Tashara is a great place for someone with your skills. There's a Pike underboss named Gorak. Talk to him.
And he'll give me work. Got it.
That speeder in your ship will get you to Miragana City easy.
If my ship's gutted when I come back, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Waka. My name's Waka.
I'll hunt you down, Waka.
Whoa, that camera angle was weird.
Let's take a look.
Wow, nice.
Aha. Our speeder. Which is our basic way to traverse the environments.
Whoa, this thing has some kick.
Oh, we can fire? Holy shit, we can shoot. Whoa. That was a big complaint I had about the game early on. Even last time when I came back for the DLC, is that you could not drive and shoot. The only time you could shoot was if you had your adrenaline blast full.
We fix the ship, get to the core worlds, and land a big score.
Because that's annoying because you'll be chased at times and you're just having to deal with them shoot you and blast you because you can't fire back. We'll deal with that when we come back to it. But now that we can shoot, that just makes things so much easier.
More of those bandits? Oh, come on!
Oh, I missed the cooldown. Did I get them all? You're good.
You alive back there, buddy? I know. What are we doing?
That's so much better, being able to fire. Let's go straight.
You there? The comms are working?
Yeah, hey, these bandits are still after me.
Persistent. Get to Miragana. That's Pike turf. You'll lose him there. And, what do I call you?
It's Kay.
All right, Kay. You'll find Gorak upstairs at McCall's. It's the most popular cantina in the city, so you can't miss it.
Absolutely. So this is the cowboy planet.
Look at this place. Must be Miragana.
Let's slow down real quick. So this is the cowboy planet. It's very rural, let's put it that way. And that's basically it. Other than that, there's not anything real. Do we have a map? No, I guess we don't. But we have... Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad we have that. But we have... Oh, that's how we can look back. Alright. Can I look back and fire? No.
All right, right, Waka. What do you get out of this? I don't trust charity.
Charity? Do you know what this baby is? It's an EML 850, a custom job. Checked the logs and even found a name. The Trailblazer.
The Trailblazer? So?
So this ship is special. You don't get it. Just get me some new fuel injectors. With those, at least we'll be able to fly.
All right. I'll figure it out.
So we have... Oh, we do upgrades?
We do ship upgrades.
Yeah, so we find a ship. This is a landing zone. Our ship is not able to fly, so we can't move it. Then there's speeder upgrades here.
Got all the speeder upgrades you need right here. Here to help.
Yeah, we need parts. So we can see this. What we need iron, an accelerator, and 500 credits. And it gets better. But this one we need... Oh, we just gotta have the previous version done before we're allowed to see the requirements. Okay. So we can do that.
I'll be here if you need me.
All the upgrades, they're not always worth it. Especially if you're not using some of the, I guess, skills, if that's the right word, that the item has. So like the Trailblazer, we can have like cannons, if I remember correctly. But if you don't use the cannons, there's no point in having them, or upgrading them, I should say. Please note, it is unlikely we'll be able to retrieve your speeder from the well. Okay, so there's a well somewhere. MG Rescue Service. So that means we can probably find some treasure. Why would I want to come over here? This may open up later for a quest. Hi. Oh, that almost took a whole bar. Wow. Alright, so that's locked off. We can't get in.
You looking for anything in particular?
Ah, the Empire.
I'm clean, if that's what you're asking. No contraband here.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me your stock.
Closed to the public following the recent mainline rupture. Repairs are underway, and the sector is expected
this way.
to reopen once toxicity remediation is finished in the coming days.
Let me see some identification.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're Torin Valerio Nupp?
That's me. Mm-hmm.
All right, move along.
Alright, so there are Imperial checkpoints or Imperial sections around the map, like this place, where if we're being hostile in this area, or if we have a wanted level, they will look at us.
Yes.
Or they will try to arrest us.
Is everything okay? We'll find out.
Go ahead, steal.
There.
What can you steal from me?
Nice.
What do you got? Oh, a grenade.
Next.
Well, give me another one.
Fetch.
Come on. Another grenade? Oh, thanks. Alright, we'll leave that be. Right now, we're just going to go straight to the objective because moving around isn't really worth it.
You know the rules. No credits, no sabak. And you already owe the Pikes a fortune.
So, Oh, we can do
I
Sabak.
haven't had a good game in a long time.
Sabak is fine, it's just not great. The biggest problem with it is that it's so RNG based, especially at the higher levels.
See what they've got. Pikes Nulia Tatooine.
Thank you. Alright. We can bet more on that. That's a waste of our time. There's another Sabak table. No, there's no merchant over there, okay.
Look at me like that again, and I'll smash your face in.
Try it. If the troopers don't get you, the Pike Sentinels will. Which do you think would be more forgiving?
You're not worth the energy.
Alright, good luck with that.
Hey, you looking for a way in with the Pikes?
What do you want, dude?
You want to meet Gorak, the Pike underboss? I got a VIP invite to his private suite. Only way to get up there. You interested? I'll give you a deal.
No thanks.
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'll be here when you change your mind.
Yeah, we'll see what's available before we mess with anything. So first things first, we're gonna look for someone to rob. If there are, or is anybody. There's not, okay. Get out of my way, you stupid. Hello.
Hey, I need to talk to Gorak.
You don't look like a Pike, and you're not getting up there without an invitation.
Okay. Lovely outdoor section. Let's lean, let's not listen. Necklace? What's over here? Oh, please? Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Where does this go?
All right, let's go see Gorak.
So that's the way you get in there, okay? I don't remember actually doing this. I think I always just bought the invitation.
That looks like an underboss.
This is Governor Thornton's city, not yours.
Drag him out. And tell the governor the payments will not increase. I don't know you.
What? You never make new friends?
I have enough friends.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay me to hang out with you.
Uh-oh.
She's funny.
Waka sent me. He said, you might have some work?
Ah, what a disappointment.
Hey, wait! What's your problem?
Smart enough to get into my suite, careless enough to use Walker's name. You're new to this world. Come back when you're not.
What a waste of time. Good boy.
Very good boy. Nix is clearly the best character in this game. Now,
stealing from a Pike underboss. First day? Easy. Name's Donka. I'm a broker for every job on this moon.
Not many syndicates where I'm from.
Hey, this is legitimate business. Miragana is special, kid. Empire keeps this cantina neutral. But beyond these walls, it's war. You want to survive? Know the players. Look there. The Pikes have the most say, thanks to Gorak. Cutthroat, political. They pay up to play favorites with the Empire. Then, Crimson Dawn. Hungry for Gorak's kingdom. Crafty, sneaky. Unlike the Hutts. With them, what you see is what you get. Out here, you live and die by your reputation. That said, a friend needs a little something stolen from Gorak's private base. Some information he'd hate to get out.
And who's hiring me to steal from the top syndicate in town?
Sorry, kid. In or out, that's all you get.
Tell your client K-Vess is in.
Cute. Desperate, but cute.
all right. Yes. So we have different... Yeah. Yeah, so as you can tell, there are four main criminal syndicates. The Pikes, Crimson Dawn, and the Hutt Cartel. The people you see here are the head of these cartels, or the bosses. Each one has different things that they'd like, and you can do missions for them from a broker such as Danka, or Danka, whatever her name is, and they'll give you potential reputation with one, and you're able to also cross over or double cross. Like if you do a smuggling job for the Pike one, you may get a call saying, hey, Crimson Dawn will pay you 50 credits more for that same stuff you're smuggling, and you'll get reputation for Crimson Dawn. But because you crossed Pike, double cross Pike, you're going to lose reputation with the Pike Syndicate. Pretty much every one of the cartels, syndicates, gangs, whatever you want to call them, have their own... Well, it seems like they're meant to have their own benefit to being good with them or doing their jobs. So the Hutt Cartel, if you need money, the Hutt Cartel will give you money. They pay the most, but they're also very violent. Crimson Dawn, I think, gives you resources for upgrading, and so does Pike. And there's a fourth one, the Ashiga, I think it is. I don't think they really give you much of anything. They're just more like here because they're needed to be. And this kind of brings up an issue I have with the game, with the reputation system, is that we're missing two very big players in the galaxy right now. One is the Empire. Two is the Rebel Alliance. We should have at least two more slots here. One for the for the Rebels and one for the Empire. So we should be able to turn over, like if we're doing a smuggling job for the Hutt Cartel, we should be able to turn them over to the Empire, and the Empire may pay us nothing or may give us reputation. And in exchange, we're allowed to go into the Empire territory without being in a restricted manner. Same thing as the Hutts, or same thing as all these other ones, and same thing with the Rebel Alliance. We can build reputation with them if we do stuff for them. We have a choice, but now, as it is now, you don't have that choice. Essentially, you're gonna be on bad terms with the Empire always because they're the bad guys, and you're gonna be on good terms with the Rebel Alliance because they're the good guys, and you're gonna be forced to be a good guy. So there are 5 basic levels. Essentially, the higher up you go, like once we move from poor to good, we get a package for being on good terms with them. Then if we go from good to excellent, we get a package. And once we max out excellent, we get the big gear from them, basically. The better we are with them, we get better deals from their merchants, and they will sell us better items. So the rewards for the pike, you get the custom, basically it's just a coloring. For excellent, we get upgraded parts and a grenade, which is a charm, which is kind of trash. But the big thing you want is the clothes. Why? Because it helps you. You can see that these have there are two main perks on these. And if you see, we also have, the set bonus, should we have all these equipped. I think we need 2 or 3 equipped. I forget what it is. I think we need to have maybe all 3 equipped to get all the effects. But we also see that they added in this effect, the lose 1 level significantly faster, but it requires you to have good or better reputation with the pikes. Now, reputation is infinite. You don't have to worry about, I want to have better reputation with the pikes. No problem. You can do pike only reputation. Not an issue. You can do those and you can build that reputation up. You can have max reputation with all the syndicates. I've done it. It's not that hard. It just takes time. Essentially, you don't double cross the syndicates. That's it. Now, with that said, there are going to be story beats where, because the story happens, like for example with the pikes, we may tell, was it Gorath, whatever his name is, hey, go fuck yourself, and we'll go from good, if we're in good, down to bad, because we told the underboss to go screw himself. So we won't really have a choice in what happens with our reputation at times, but most of the time you can choose fairly obviously, do we do the good thing for our reputation or do we do the bad thing for this reputation? Now, contact brokers, if you're looking for jobs for a specific syndicate, you can come here and it'll tell you all of the contact brokers you've found in the game at this time. And this one will tell you which ones have the Pike Syndicate contracts. Merchants, we don't know any yet. The Pike merchants will only sell you special gear if you're at a high enough relationship with that Pike, if you have a good enough reputation. That's where you get a lot of the upgrade abilities for, like, our blaster. You see that we need like a ray accelerator. Okay, well, we don't have a ray accelerator, but the Pike merchants might be selling them, but we need to be in good standing to buy that from those merchants. So we have to go and then be on this good reputation with them. Now, I would say if you don't have to keep all the reputation maxed out for all the gangs and syndicates. You just have to keep them good. Keep them good. You still get the reward bonus from the gear, and you're still going to be allowed in their areas. Because if you're poor, you're not really allowed in their area. If you're good, you can go in with no problem. And if you have a job for Crimson Dawn to put a camera in the Pike Syndicate base, if you're in good standing with Pikes, you can just walk right in, do it, and walk out with no issue. It makes doing some of those missions very quick, very easy. Now, like I said, each one has their own little rewards. This one's actually pretty good. The decreased detections, because it counts for everyone. Then you have the looks. Hitting an enemy with stun shot resets the smoke bomb. Smoke bomb's fine. It's just not great. Oh, and Nyx. Nyx has his own little things. That's cool. Is it the Huts that has the best one? Capacity and pickup weapon ammo. No. It's another. It must be another one somewhere. Alright. So you can see that each one has their own little look. It's nice. It's kind of cool. Now we can change the appearance if we want. So if we have we want to have like Crimson Dawn shirt, but we don't want we want the benefits of another one, we can do that. We can transmog it. So it looks like the Crimson Dawn one, but we get the benefits of the other one. That's something they added in, thank God, because it just helps for immersion, honestly. You do not lose the rewards either. So if we go down in terms of from excellent down to poor, then we just lose reputation. We don't lose the gear. Now, anything else? Oh, here's our map. Oh, zoom back in. I forgot it does that. So we can see that there are... so this place here, we haven't found it yet technically. But there are sections that are going to be off limits to us and to other people, or to other people, in quotes, in the world, because they're going to be like, this is now Pike territory. If we're in Pike territory and we're not in good standing, they won't let us in. In fact, they'll start shooting at us. If we get caught in Pike territory, they will shoot at us and we'll lose reputation with them, even if we're in bad standing with them. Same thing if they catch us stealing in their area, or doing things we shouldn't be, or trespassing in a spot we shouldn't be. Because if we go to the Pikes and we go to, even if we're good, we're welcome here, but stealing is still there and they'll be mad at us. But we're not allowed in certain spots within their area. Even though it says you're allowed in all Syndicate areas, that's not true. It's most areas of the Syndicate, not every area. Now this one I never actually had work. That we can take whatever we want from the area. That's never happened. Every time I try to take something from the areas and I'm excellent, it always tells me, hey, you stole, so now you're losing reputation with them, with the Pike Syndicate. The way around that is you use Nyx. You send Nyx out to have him steal it, not you.
Get in there, Nyx.
Another round of your finest Quanya for the craziest mud
Nice one, pal.
Yeah, because remember, if you steal, you get in trouble. If Nyx steals, hey, that's just Nyx.
KFS, Gorak's base is in the Pike District. Find the back entrance, slice the terminal in his tower. Steal the file marked SK01. Good luck.
Who? Wait, are you the one who hired me? Hello? Okay.
SK01.
Hey, Waka. Thanks for the help. You almost got me killed.
Guess Gorak still remembers me.
Just tell me how to get into his stronghold.
It's in the Pike District. The main entrance is next to that imp checkpoint at the city entrance. That place is full of opportunities for someone like you. But if you're on the Pike's bad side, they won't let you just walk in.
I'm sure I can handle it.
You know how it is with the syndicates lurking around. I'm just
It feels like I'm being watched.
So, because we're still in the tutorial, we're not allowed to go as free and wild as we want. This is going to be all closed off, isn't it? No. Not completely. Alright, so we can't go through there. I think that's for a mission later. So now the Pikes are gone, the guys that we stole the grenades from. And you can see that
maybe today
I just need a couple days.
to do
you know how it is. I had a bad streak. I'll win
that's
it all
Pike
back by
territory.
tomorrow.
Your time's up.
Tell you what, I'll pay half now and the rest. Well, how much time will that get me?
That ring looks valuable.
My ring? No, it's worthless. Just sentimental junk.
Hand it over.
My wife will kill me.
It's her or me.
Fine. Take it.
That buys you one day.
One day? That sucks. So we come down here.
Business has to get better
Because isn't there a collectible down here, or oh, there we go. Container. 156. Oh, what's that? Okay. I'm pretty sure there was more jewelry on there than there was.
Maybe today I will get
anything
to
else,
do
but okay.
something.
So, in an update, they added in a good, let's say, a quality of life improvement, which is it lets you pick up the weapons the enemies drop and carry them with you. Whereas before, if you picked up an enemy weapon and you tried to do almost anything with it except shoot and run, you would drop it. So if you tried to climb a ladder, you would drop it. If you tried to get on your bike, you would drop it. You could not carry an enemy weapon with you.
I've been told you arrived. There's a way in on the second floor terrace. It will take you where you need to go.
Okay. How long have you been watching me? Right.
So we need to... Oh, go back up. I just saw that chest. So we just stole. It doesn't matter because no one saw us. There we go. Even though it's kind of just tossed down here, it's still considered stealing, which is annoying. So now we just gotta watch out. We do not want to start a blaster fire. Or start shooting unless we have to. So the left of us should be full of people, yes.
I would rather be running spice.
So if we try and go in there, we're gonna get in trouble.
What a waste of time.
Let's get inside here. and loud. Some of the voice is actually really, really cool and done really well. Okay, that's blocked off. Now there are a lot of these areas have multiple ways in and out. So if we go to our map, yeah, you can see that on this side of us is a way in and out, but we're not allowed there. Also, we're here because it's blocked off. Now smugglers like this guy, once we get close enough, they'll tell you kind of who they work for. Now, because we're so poor quality, he won't actually sell anything to us, or poor in reputation. Now we can go through now and go guns blazing and just shoot our way through, but that's going to hurt reputation. And before we would get an instant fail if we tried to do that, and we'd have to start over again from scratch.
Someone around, Nix? Right. You want that, Nix?
No sign of trouble. Things have to get interesting at some point.
So we go up to second level. I think if we go this way, we're good. Camera. Go turn that off, Nix.
Get that button over there.
Not so bad.
Is there a guy here? Same thing, like through there is a vault, if I remember correctly. It's one of the syndicate vaults. There's like 1 or 2 on each world. And they have special clothing, I think it is, and upgrade materials if you want to. To have them or use them, I guess you could say.
At least I will get a percentage.
Should be good to take this one out. Alright, we're not allowed to pick up weapons yet. Climb up, please. Thank you. Okay. I don't remember if there's anything really worth going for down there.
This looks like the way in.
And we're just gonna spam it because I have it turned off.
We'll be okay, Nix. Yeah.
I can do more than this.
Now, how do we get up there?
Alright. So we need to do a few things. Down. Use our sense. Ooh, what's this? Grab the goodies. Step 1.
Okay. That lowered a turbo lift.
Beautiful. Then we have to follow the arrows.
Hey, buddy, hit that button.
Where is it calling the turbo lift? Because there's no doors. Oh, there's a door down there. Okay, never mind.
Huh, alright. This'll work.
please. Thank you. Can I? Oh, okay. I thought we had to go up one. Hey, ray accelerator. Cool. It's a dead end.
Okay,
they
what
built
can we do
these-
here next? Think you can hold
They
that
built
open
these
for
to
me?
last, or big enough for us to walk through.
Good boy, Nix. Let's go.
Luckily, no one heard that giant, or heard the blast. So we're going through that.
You doing okay, buddy? We just gotta do a few jobs like this before we hit it big, all right?
Ooh, is there a chest? Oh, hello. Okay, even an ACU accelerator. That's for ships and our speeder. Oh, missed. Lovely.
This Pike operation looks huge. They must have a sweet deal with the Empire. There's the tower. That energy barrier might be a problem, though.
I should be commanding, organizing.
Ah, yes, it is gonna be. So we need to disable that.
I hate this place.
Oh, no, no. Wow, I just ran straight towards that. Okay. So we have alarms.
What am I doing
There and there. If we can shut those off, we can not have to deal with
I wonder what the rest of the gang is up to.
I could use some target practice. It cannot get any worse than this. I am exhausted.
I think we're gonna leave it here for this episode. We'll pick it back up next time when we go into Gorath's stronghold over there and see what we're gonna steal. But that'll be next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Till then, bye bye.